Hello friends, this is Vinith. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Techies Hub. So I have completed the latest video related to parallel testing in a unit. So now this is all about how we can do the cross-browser testing in a unit. So let's get started with the video. So I have already got my unit test project which I have been using in some other videos, and I have one class which will be used for the cross-browser test, and the another will be the uh, another test class which I'll be having my browsers. So we are making use of the test case source attribute for this testing, and then we will be taking a method browser type from my browser test class. So what I am doing is I am extending this class to the browser class so that I can take the method without having to create an instance of the class. So you can see, so what does this test case source does is like it will be calling the source. So in this case, our source will be the folder, the method that I have created in the browser class, and I am returning the browser value, which will be the input parameter of this method. And based on that method, actually, it will be running the script. So in order to launch the browser, I am adding one more code. Okay, this is how it's going to work. But the main important method that we have to add is something like this. So we have to create a method of browser type, and the return type should be a enumerable string. And we are passing the browsers in this method, and we are putting it into a for each loop. So there is something called an yield. So what it's like is it's returning something, and actually at the time of returning, it will keep that it knows where it has returned something, and it will return this value to my test, and my test will run, and then after that it will return to my yield itself, and it will start from the yield. So what I'm saying is first it will take my Chrome, then it will come to my method, and it will execute my method, then it will come to my yield again, and then it will take my Firefox, then it will return to my method here, and then it will run. So actually it's as simple as that. We have to make sure that we create a static enumerable browser type method or any method you want, and then you have to give it as name of this browser type. So with the help of this test case source attribute, we can actually do the cross-browser testing. So now I have this cross-browser one. So I will be just running this cross-browser one. So you can see I have not given any browser type here. I have only mentioned it in that method. So now you can see it is running for Chrome now. And it's running for the Firefox also. Cross browser 1 for Chrome and cross browser 1 for Firefox. Firefox has already opened, but it was minimized. So you can see it is running for Firefox also. So that's how the one way we can make use of this the test case source for running parallel running cross-browser testing. And now I will talk about some other way that we can make use of the cross-browser testing. So there is something called test fixture, and we can use of this type of attribute to decide which driver that we want to use. So you can see I am just making it to run for Firefox and Chrome. So what I have told is like test fixture for this fixture, use this type of Chrome driver and all those things. But we have to add some more extra line to make it run. So what I am doing is like, okay, and the class should be also a little bit specific. Okay, so I am saying that this is a closed browser test tweb driver. That means it is a list. So this list will be value from the Chrome browser, Chrome driver or the Firefox driver. and I am extending this to iWebDriver and new classes. So what it happens is whenever it starts, first it will take the Chrome driver, and I am in the setup. I am just checking whether the name is Chrome driver. That is TWebDriver name is Chrome driver or not. So the TWebDriver is a list where I am getting all these values. So for the first time it will be getting Chrome driver, and if it is Chrome driver, I have created an instance of this page, which is this browser page, and I am just calling that. Okay, so similarly, else if this type of this one is Firefox driver, then I want the Firefox to run. So the code is as simple as that. And what I am doing is I am just uh, commenting out the earlier piece of code. And I'll be using the cross browser to run this test case. So now you can see the driver is launched, and then it will be doing the scenario with the cross browser too. So we will just run this test case and see whether it's happening or not. So you can see that I have two cross browser too, and you can see since I have given two test fixture, I have two cross browser too. Now also it started showing. So the only thing we have to check is like whether two browsers are getting launched or not. Okay, so I can see the Chrome is launching, and actually the second test case is running now, and I can see the Firefox is also running. So this is the second way we can make sure that the cross-browser testing is working in unit. So either you can use this test case source, or you can do it at the test fixture level. So both the ways you will be able to do the cross-browser testing. So thank you for watching the video and have a good day. Bye.